Hello all, this is part 2 of our multiple intelligence series. If you have missed part 1, you can get the link below. My suggestion is that first watch the part 1 as you can know who will benefit from knowing multiple intelligence. What is the importance of multiple intelligence? How multiple intelligence work? You can get all these things in that video. Today I am going to discuss about the remaining points. That is how you can improve multiple intelligence and boost your child's development or your own personal development. How to select streams, career options based on multiple intelligence. Let's begin. I have always advocated that we should always bank on our strengths and enhance them as much as possible because it is the area where our success lies. Our preference for intelligence has the secret to our interest, as you're likely to use more what you like. Weaknesses, they largely form hurdles in your success. You should try to better them so that they're not able to hurt you much. Based on a preference of multiple intelligence, we can figure out our strengths and weaknesses and work on them. Let's see some activities to improve our multiple intelligence. First, let's see how we can improve our visual and spatial intelligence. Spatial intelligence basically is the potential to recognize and use patterns of spaces. It allows you to see and modify things in your mind. So let's see what are the activities that can activate our visual and spatial intelligence. For enhancing spatial intelligence and visualization, you should provide variety of objects and trigger to imagination. You should get a lot of books which uses pictures more than the words. You should do a lot of reading and refer to pictures often and let them be associated with different words. Give a lot of physical objects to play with like clay, paper, balls, blocks, etc. You can paint a picture for them. Help them imagine the environment or the object in their mind as they read or learn about them. When explaining things to them, take a piece of paper and draw on it to show them rather than using words. Use a lot of gestures when you describe things like tall, short, happy, sad, etc. As you're riding in your bike or car, point out various things to them so that they can immediately capture a picture of it in their mind. Use art projects to create representation of the content you are learning about. Draw related images next to your notes along with arrows between ideas to create a connection and reference point. Organize with color. Use different colors highlighted, papers, index, cards, folders or tabs to create a visual system for finding things and grouping topics. Visualize your topic when you're learning something new and imagine what it looks like. In case of elder students or individuals, you can do certain more activities in addition to the above ways. You can use play puzzles like Rubik's Cube, jigsaw puzzles, spatial puzzles that require you to imagine items inside your head and will do wonders for your visual spatial skills. You can play chess. It's another enjoyable way to improve your picture smartness. Apart from boosting your memory, it enhances problem-solving skills. It improves your creativity. It is one of the important aspects of visual spatial intelligence. Utilize Google Earth and Google Maps often. Apart from helping you from finding your ways in a familiar place, Google Earth and Google Map application can help you boost your visual and spatial intelligence. Careers which require visual and spatial intelligence are like artists, architect, graphic designer, engineers need them, then fashion designers need them, interior decorators, photographers, pilot, urban planner. all require a visual and spatial intelligence utilization. Let's see how we can improve lingual or verbal intelligence. It is basically the ability to effectively use language to express oneself. For improving linguistic intelligence, writing and speaking is the best way. Let's see some ways to enhance verbal intelligence in us. We should read a lot of books with variety of topics. We should access a lot of reference libraries like encyclopedias. We should encourage reading newspaper and asking questions about what you understand. We should talk a lot with kids and about what they see around. We should encourage them to describe what they see and what they do in words. Have them enact stories by playing different parts and making up those dialogues. Encourage them to speak with you whenever they would like to. Have them create stories or songs by themselves or with help of you. Have them write stories or poems. Encourage them to keep a daily journal or diary. Reading storybook improves vocabulary. Giving speeches or loud reading, solving maths story problems, make presentations. Due to high levels of verbal intelligence, often these people choose careers such as professional writers, librarian, journalist, poet, creative writers, RJs, MCs, attorney, advertising agents, psychologists, speech pathologists, lawyers and editorial positions. Let's see what it takes to improve our logical and mathematical intelligence. To enhance logical and mathematical intelligence, problem solving, setting complex situations and logical theories are the best way. Let's see some activities to enhance use of logical and mathematical intelligence. Make them think through the reason behind everything. Keep asking them the question to help them get the root of the issues. Help them answer their questions about what, why, when, where and how. Frame all concepts as cause and effect. Illustrate the links between the various lessons they learn so that they can work through them logically. Help them remember patterns, maybe logical, numerical or mathematical in whatever they learn. Help them break down what they learn into multiple steps and help them identify the connections between each step. Think about what you are trying to learn as a puzzle or a formula. Ask questions and allow yourself to experiment with your own hypotheses to find solutions on your answers. Concentrate on symbols, designs and words to bridge mathematical and verbal logic between them. Create an outline to understand your subject step by step. Doing so will allow you to stay organized and track what you are learning in logical sequence. Write message to friends in coded language and encode them. The mathematical and logical intelligence student may be drawn to careers such as computer programmers, computer technicians, system analysts, network analysts, database designer, engineers, maybe electronic, mechanical or chemical engineers. They would like professions that deal with numbers like accountants, auditors, financial and investment consultants, bookkeepers, mathematicians and statisticians. They may also enjoy drafting, architectural activities, physics, astronomy and other areas of science. Even medical and allied professions may draw them to medical technology, pharmacy and medical specialties. Let's see how we can enhance bodily kinesthetic intelligence. It entails the potential of using one's whole body or part of body to solve problems. For improving bodily kinesthetic intelligence, physical interaction and physical stimulus and robust body activities are the best way. Let's see some activities to enhance bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Make your child act out their learning as much as possible. Help them remember what they have learned by associating it with hand gestures, body parts, memes, etc. Help them do as many experiments and projects as possible to learn. Give them a stimulative environment where things are within their sight and reach. Give them access to diverse set of material that they use to create an experiment. Give them breaks to walk around when they are learning. They might find difficult to sit in one position. Perform a skit to show the actions of the idea you are trying to learn. Make a game out of material given to you. Stay active when you are in a situation that requires you to concentrate. You can squeeze a stress ball while talking to someone or walk around while reading a book. Kinesthetic intelligence supports career choices like sports, dancers, mechanics, actresses, performers, physical education, instructor, craftsman, gardener, physical therapist, farmer, carpenter, builders, firefighters, paramedics, as these professions require a lot of physical and hands-on skills. Now let's see what requires to enhance musical intelligence. Musical intelligence involves skills in performance, composition, and appreciation of musical patterns. For children with musical intelligence, music, rhythm, and patterns are the best way to help them learn. Some activities to enhance use of musical intelligence are: get them books with rhythmic language. Help them create musical mnemonics when they learn things. When they learn new concepts, have them write songs or repeat it to you in a musical tune of their choice. Listen to music while study to connect its patterns and sounds with the subject you are studying. Replay the same song just before a test. Create a rhythm, song or chant for materials you would like to memorize. Associate what you are learning with the song you like. Use your ability to distinguish sound, like hearing the beat, tones and chords in a song, by learning an instrument or mixing sounds. A musically intelligent student may be interested in careers such as working in video, social media, radio, television, live performances. They may sing or play music professionally, solo or in a group or orchestra. They can teach music, band, choirs or orchestras. Some medical and allied professions make use of musical skills like audiologist, speech language pathologist or technician, music therapist or recreation therapist. Let's see what's required to enhance interpersonal intelligence. This includes ability to effectively use language to express oneself rhetorically or poetically, and language as a means to remember information. For interpersonally intelligent individuals, direct interaction, discussions with others, and team efforts are the best way to learn. Some activities to enhance use of interpersonal intelligence are: getting together with other children to do projects, assigning activities that require them to meet and interact with people, expose them to a wide variety of people and roles they play. Let them do role plays. Let them explain to you what they have learned or discovered. Listen carefully, even if it is something you already know, and interact with them. You could make this a daily event occurring at breakfast or dinner. When traveling or riding around, point out at various people what they are doing, example vegetable seller or bus driver. Assign them responsibilities to lead a team and discover more information about certain areas, or give them a project to make something complex. Practice empathy. Spend time with other children of higher interpersonal intelligence. Work with the other child's parent and make two child learning buddies. This might take a lot of effort and the children will have to spend a lot of time together, but will do much better than by learning alone. Interpersonally intelligence are suitable for work profile like administrator, manager, personal workers, psychologists, nurses, public relation person, social directors, teachers. Let's see what it takes to enhance intrapersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence entails the capacity to understand oneself and to appreciate one's feelings, fears, and motivation. For children with intrapersonal intelligence, opportunities for reflection and analysis and connecting what they've learned to themselves directly are the best ways to learn. Some activities to enhance use of intrapersonal intelligence. Help them understand how everything they learn is related to them. Give them time to analyze what they did or what they learned. Ask them to express their opinion and feelings about what they learned. Try giving them choices. When they have to learn, let them set and track goals for themselves. Help them create their own study plan with intermediary goals they need to achieve. Have them frame their thoughts in a journal. Give them a sense of personal ownership over all their learning activities. Let them make choices within parameters you have set. Give them a little personal space around their learning process instead of hovering over them. Let them analyze their strengths and weaknesses in each subject and create a learning plan to address their weakness while reinforcing their strengths. Interpersonal intelligence supports career choices like psychologists, therapists, counselors, theologians, program planners, and entrepreneurs. Let's see what it takes like to improve naturalistic intelligence. Naturalistics like relating to nature, organizing, and finding patterns. Some activities to enhance use of naturalistic intelligence are relating everything what we learn to the nature. Help them learn things through what is the impact of what they do on the world. Assist information recollection using categories, types, segments, attributes, rules of thumb, etc. Introduce them to various scientific instruments and how to use them. Experience the great outdoors. You must expose yourself to nature. Trekking, hiking, and biking your way through the forest and mountain. You should do gardening. Naturalistic intelligence supports career choices like botanist, astronomer, wildlife illustrator, meteorologist, chef, geologist, landscape architect. Intelligence does come in several types and aspects. If you think you are weak at maths or music, you can still access in many other ways and be smart in many other ways. The tips mentioned in the video are practical ways for you to boost your brain power. Apply them in your day-to-day routine and see how you can improve your intelligence. As usual, you can connect with me for queries and consultations at the number given below. In our upcoming video, we would be discussing learning style and how we can benefit from knowing it. It is important for individuals of all age groups, right from childhood to youth. In case you have missed our Career Ki Chai Patti or personality type and career selection video, then you can click at the link given below in the description. Stay connected, do subscribe to our channel as we have a lot of scientific and psychological theories to know and discuss, and also apply for child and youth development. Remember, not only knowing but practically applying will benefit you. Do like, share and comment. Also, let more and more people be aware about the practical application of various psychological theories.